Welcome to our YouTube channel, dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you'll be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily, and then comment hashtag the keyword in the comment section. Also, today being Sunday, we will be announcing the lucky weekly winner from this week's giveaway. Good luck! Now let's continue with the latest Iraqi dinar intel provider news today. Please take any of these information with a grain of salt and do your own research. There's a serious buzz building, and if you've been following closely, you know this feels different. We're hearing from global institutions making rare public statements about Iraq's financial future. At the same time, certain long-awaited projects are being mentioned again on national platforms, and behind the scenes, some very strategic moves are being made that point to positioning on a global scale. Even the platforms we've been watching quietly for years are starting to show signs of activity. Before we get into the full updates, make sure you stick around because I'll be breaking it all down at the end of this video with my full analysis on just how close we really are to the RV. Trust me, this isn't the one to skip. Let's get into it. From Intel guru Wolverine. I have it from very high sources that we begin this week. From Intel's newshound guru MarkZ via PDK. On the bond side and banking side, still quiet, but I did have a contact send me a message yesterday saying that the Dinar now had an official spot on Forex. He seemed excited. Hopefully that means they are preparing for an international rate and international trade. From Intel guru Bruce via Wiser Now. We have an international dinar rate. It's on the back screens right now on our Forex, but it is there and it's just not seen here in the US because they don't want everybody go nuts until we get the numbers. From Intel guru Frank26 Iraq boots on the ground report from Firefly. Alaq on television. Now, again, this is the fourth time he's on TV today, and he's saying the CBI is constantly reviewing the deletion of the Zeros project, and there are no restrictions, there are no balances with America. We are ready to go. From Franco Buddy, can you say Article 8? From Newshound Guru Pimpy, article, UN, Iraq will become an internal and external banking force. That's what we're hoping for. That's why our fingers are crossed. Quote, Iraq is coming to a regional and international benefit to restore its status. That's one of the big steps Iraq needs to do for the dinar to be trading onto the Forex. From newshound guru Militia Man, the UN stating Iraq's going to be a banking powerhouse in the coming days. The UN statement is a pretty big deal. Article, quote, the UN supports Iraq's approach with this transformation that is expected in the coming days. From newshound Intel guru Walking Stick, 2 years the United Nations came out and said everything they're saying today. They were premature. The CFT, combating financing terrorism, was what brought us back to security and stability, and to remove all those thieves from Iranian politicians that were using auctions through parliament. From newshound guru Sandy Ingram, there's a major shakeup in the Central Bank of Iraq's board of directors. In a significant move to reform Iraq's financial sector, Prime Minister Sudani has initiated a restructuring of the Central Bank of Iraq's board of directors. This decision emerged from a recent meeting of the High Committee responsible for evaluating and overhauling the leadership of state-owned banks and the CBI. Some board members may have hindered progress, and the PM asked the banks to expedite the implementation of the global standards required and requested by the U.S. government. From Intel Guru Frank 26, the CBI Board of Directors are all in line with what the United States of America, with what Donald J. Trump is demanding of the CBI and Sudani. That's why they're moving so fast. Monetary policy is moving quickly forward to remove 1310, forward to a one-to-one relationship. That's why the Forex is putting the Dinar in prime position. From Newshound Intel Guru FNU-LNU, the fluctuations of the IQD are both studied and predictable for the last 20 years. The Dinar is not on Forex and is not about to revalue at any moment. The banking sector is not ready. From Newshound Guru Caparoni, community comment. I may be wrong, but it seems Iraq has a ways to go before they hit the Forex. From Caparoni, hard to predict, but they are making significant progress and changes. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, once they make that announcement and the 3 zeros are deleted, it becomes worldwide. So as soon as you take your money into the bank, they're going to go, hey, you realize this has been redenominated and they deleted the zeros. And you go, yep, I understand that. So regardless if it's here in the United States or if it's in Iraq, your 5 million Iraqi dinar become 5,000. When they remove those zeros, I don't care where the hell you deposit it, they're going to treat it as if the zeros are deleted. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is Intelli-nvest. This will be for next Sunday's giveaway. Now let's announce who's the lucky winner of the 100 Dogecoin. The lucky winner is shown on the screen. Congratulations! Please contact us via email, and the email contact will be provided under the description of this video. On the email, please use 100 Dogecoin winner in the subject line and provide your Dogecoin address. We will also reply to your original comment if you are at least a basic member of this channel and let you know that you are the winner as well. You have 4 days to claim your prize. Okay, let's move on. From Newshound Guru Militia Man, Iraq's not going to tell you exactly what they're going to do. They just can't do that. So you have to glean what is in print. And finally, the last one, from Intel Guru Frank 26. What do you want, United Nations? It seems to me they just want everyone to know that Iraq monetary reform is moving forward, is doing well. Nobody knows the date or the rate, but it's moving forward. Now, here are my final thoughts on today's updates. In my opinion, we are witnessing one of the clearest alignments yet between what's being said publicly and what's happening behind the scenes. The United Nations officially stating that Iraq is becoming a banking powerhouse, both domestically and internationally, in the coming days is not just feel-good language, it's a calculated, intentional signal. The phrase, "in the coming days," is especially significant. International institutions like the UN rarely speak in time-sensitive language. So when they say that this transformation is expected in the coming days, that likely means the groundwork is already completed and they're preparing the global community for what's about to be revealed, whether that's Article 8 acceptance, Forex visibility, or both. This makes the claim by FNU-LNU that the dinar is not on Forex and the banking sector is not ready seem completely disconnected from reality. Yes, the dinar may not be actively trading live on Forex yet, but saying the banking sector isn't ready directly contradicts not only the UN, but also the CBI, Prime Minister Sudani, and even US-backed financial reform initiatives. Iraq wouldn't be receiving global support or recognition from the UN, IMF, and US Treasury if its banking system wasn't prepared. You don't restructure the entire CBI board. Publicly review the deletion of the Zeros project on national television and overhaul your compliance and digital infrastructure if you're not ready. All of this confirms the pattern we've been following. Iraq is completing its reforms now, not someday, and these reforms are not just signs of progress. They are a clear setup for the revaluation or reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar. Once value is added and the dinar is internationally recognized, then and only then will the deletion of the zeros be implemented. That final step will streamline the money supply, simplify transactions, and normalize Iraq's economy within global markets. So in my opinion, The language from the UN isn't random, the timing isn't a coincidence, and the silence from the CBI on exact dates is just strategic. All the pieces are in place, and based on everything we've seen, we're not waiting for Iraq to get ready, we're watching for the trigger. And that's my final take on where we stand today. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraq dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these intel providers? Also, we released a breaking news article video the other day. We have critical news from Iraq. A high-level Iraqi government delegation recently met with the International Monetary Fund, IMF, to discuss strengthening Iraq's currency, the dinar. Could this meeting signal Iraq's plans for an imminent economic breakthrough and the long-awaited revaluation or reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar? We unpacked and explained what this means for Iraq's economic future. Please make sure to check out this video, and the video link is on the top right of this video. Lastly, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video.